The Chinese Foreign Ministry announced on August the 10th that it has decided to recall the Chinese ambassador to Lithuania and ask the local government to recall the Chinese ambassador. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs made this decision because the Lithuanian government, in disregard of China's repeated representations and concerns, announced that it would allow the Taiwan authorities to set up a representative office in the name of Taiwan, which blatantly violates the spirit of the Communique on the establishment of diplomatic relations between the neutral two countries and seriously damages China's sovereignty and territorial integrity. The move is rare in the history of Chinese diplomacy. The last time China recalled an ambassador was in 1995. At that time, the Chinese government recalled its ambassador to the United States, Li Daoyu, to protest the visit to Li Tenghui, then Taiwan's leader. The two recalls represent the solemn position of the Chinese government that the One China principle is inviolable. It is obvious that Lithuania keeps playing the Taiwan card in order to attract Washington's attention and improve its strategic position. Lithuania's small gesture was also supported by the United States. The United States stands with Lithuania, a NATO ally, said State Department spokesman David Price at a press briefing on Monday, followed by the United States and the joint, including Lithuania, 12 in Europe and the United Nations Congress and the President of European Parliament Committee issued a joint statement welcoming Lithuania development economic ties with Taiwan, accusing China of Lithuania political, diplomatic and economic pressure aggressive behavior, called on their governments, the European Union and other allies to Lithuania to fully support. In the face of repeated challenges to China's bottom line by European and US countries, China's position is clear. The One China principle is a universally recognized norm government international relations and the consensus of the international community, and serves as the political foundation for China to develop bilateral relations with the EU and its member states and other countries and organizations. The Lithuanian government allows the Taiwan authorities to set up a representative office in the name of Taiwan, which blatantly violates the spirit of the Communique on the establishment of diplomatic ties between China and Taiwan and seriously undermines China's sovereignty and territorial integrity. The Chinese government expresses firm opposition to this. Some people dismiss Cubic's wrongdoings as the development of economic relations with Taiwan, while framing China's just response to safeguarding its own sovereignty and territorial integrity as an aggressive act of interfering in Lithuania's internal affairs. This is an inversion of right and wrong, a logical aberration, and the violation of the basic norms governing international relations. The determination of the Chinese people to achieve national reunification is unshakable, and the red line of safeguarding national sovereignty and territorial integrity must not be touched. The EU and relevant people should stick to the right position on Taiwan-related issues, abide by international justice, and refrain from sending out wrong signals on issues concerning China's core interests and creating new troubles for China-EU relations. China and the Chinese people will never tolerate any attempt to split China.